First Alert 4 Investigates is unpacking what is behind the Missouri Auditor's fair rating of the Regional Convention and Sports Complex Authority. That designation comes after the RSA looked into a multi-million-dollar shortfall for repairs to the dome downtown.
The RSA owns and pays for the property and uses your tax dollars to maintain it. David Amalotti asks, what is the plan to overcome a lack of revenue?
The auditor's findings include insufficient planning for the dome's future needs, weak oversight, and a lack of procurement controls, and settlement funds spent without formal planning in St. Louis County. RSA Commissioner Joe Blanner says the audit has several fair points, but he says he outright disagrees the RSA lacks planning.
We've been working for the last 2 years at putting together a plan that would generate additional revenue for the facility, but that plan takes time to put together, and we don't have any current pressing financial needs. Yes, we have $150 million worth of repairs that we need to make, but we currently do have $90 million in the bank. So, you know, the need isn't imminent.
Blanner says a plan is already in motion, with the RSA approving $54 million in upgrades over the next 3 years just this past June. First Alert 4 has previously reported the dome will require an estimated $155 million in repairs and maintenance over the next 10 years. The RSA has about $88 million in cash, including NFL settlement funds. This leaves, according to the auditor, a funding shortfall of roughly $67 million. The fix the audit suggests might already exist. St. Louis County still collects a 3.5% hotel tax intended for such purposes, but no longer directs it to the RSA. Blanner says the city and county currently using that tax money to repay bonds for improving the convention center and other needs.
If that 3.5% were to come back to the dome, what kind of money are we talking about that generating?
Well, I mean, it generates a significant amount annually.
Does that fix the problem?
Potentially, yeah. Yeah.
So the RSA is considering going to city and county and asking for them to reallocate this 3.5 back. I mean, is that fair? That's an option?
That's an option. We're looking at all options. Yeah, and we're trying to put together a plan, but yeah, certainly that's an option.
Blanner says the RSA is getting ready to go before city, county, and state stakeholders with 2 years worth of data from peer cities to establish new revenue sources for the dome, with action steps just months away. In St. Louis, David Amalotti, First Alert 4 Investigates.
Along with a long-term money plan to maintain the dome, the auditor recommends the RSA clear up invoice reviews and procurement policies, and also says St. Louis County should set up a more transparent process for how it spends ramp settlement funds.